we've got what is this called again? Tangled triple distilled vodka.
Yes. Okay, what's the song of the podcast? Boys, boys, boys. Boys.
That's not a song, is it?
No, wait.
No, you can't search up boys and then find a song that says boys on it.
What's that song with Taylor Swift? Something about the men?
The Man?
The Man?
Okay, yeah, it's The Man.
Yeah, it's
The Man by Taylor Swift.
Yeah. So today's podcast episode, where like everyone can see we're in a different setting. We're currently on a little vacation, so hence why you will see us in not the normal sofa.
It's not white.
Yeah.
And hence why we have snacks.
And Petty is not here.
We gave a code name for her dog, and we haven't filmed a potty in a long time, so we've kind of forgotten.
I've got a lot of stuff. So, bear with us as we go through this episode. And we're, like, also drinking, so, like, just, you know, let us be. Okay?
Our minds just might not be
Our mind is not very in the right set, but we thought that it would be a good idea to do potty right now. So today's potty episode, this is a special edition episode because we actually did a little experiment. Grace, would you care to explain what the experiment for our lovely viewers are?
We did a little Hinge experiment.
Because as you guys know, we're single. And, you know,
we're just single.
We're just very single.
Really, like, we are not texting any guys. We don't even have friends that are guys.
Yeah.
Like, that is how out of tune with the opposite sex we are.
Yeah, exactly. So we're, like, very single. So we were like, you know what? This will also be fun in our personal lives and also fun for the potty.
Yeah.
And for all the girls out there who are single and in their 20s and wants to know about this topic, about the Hinge life and just the dating pool in Sydney.
Hinge experience?
Yeah, in Sydney right now. So us two, took on the task to do it for you guys.
Like, me and Mia have gotten Hinge before and we've used it before.
Yeah.
But this time we've really tried to step out of our comfort zone.
Like, we've really tried to step out. Like, really. We're gonna try do, like, every different types of men that we don't normally would go for, to be honest.
Yeah.
And we were gonna, like, really try it out and really, like, we will talk, go on dates, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
So
we had, like, a little thing where we had to match with 5 people.
Yeah.
Mia did it. I didn't do it. Because there's just no guys. There's just no guys out there.
But initially, we were gonna, like 10 people per day.
Oh, yeah.
That was the main goal. We were gonna like 10 people per day. Actually, we have a little list here that we did make.
We liked 10 people for only a few days.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just gave up.
So we basically we have to go on it every single day for 1 month. We were gonna do it 2 months, but it was a bit too long, so we did 1 month. And
it was also too expensive.
I'm not paying. By the way, Hinge,
$100
it's getting way more expensive
as ridiculous.
Days go. Like, before, when we went on Hinge once, like we said, it was like not as expensive as we went on Hinge this time, mind you. And the prices right now is $50 per month. How crazy is that? Just to like meet some people and date. That is insane. Hinge, do better.
Hinge, do better, please.
And then our second criteria was to keep a video or written journals every day. We initially wanted to do 3 mini clips or journals per week.
But
that did not happen.
I didn't do any mini clips.
Me too.
My journal only went for about like
a week
or so.
Same here.
Because I was so done. You will find out why.
As this podcast go on, we'll find out what's happening. And for the criteria, like I said, we have to send 10 likes every day. What should we talk about first? Like, I think just in general, because our month is nearly ending, by the way. Today's the 5th of July, and our month should be ending on the 8th of July.
It's like 3 days.
In 3 days.
About 3 days.
So we have 3 days left, but we thought it would be good to just talk about it now, because
we're pretty much over it.
You're pretty much over it.
We're over it.
Yeah, so Grace, what's your opinion on Hinge? As of right now, compared to maybe you can talk about what you feel in the beginning and how you feel now.
Day one. I told you my day one diary entry.
Yeah, you should do day one.
Day one diary entry is that it sucks. The men are ... either shirtless, putting their rude finger up, have horrible like prompts like I like autistic girls.
Oh yeah.
Like what the frick? And are also downing a beer, which no thanks.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the autistic girls was like
I'm
dude,
confused.
we have seen so many profiles with a prompt saying I like autistic girls. Like, which we think is an insult. Like, obviously.
Yeah. Like why the hell would you say that?
That's so random. You know
I know. Second of all, they also say like, oh, like when girls have period cramps, like broken heart, crying face emoji.
Yeah.
Like, shut the frick up.
Yeah, no,
what
literally.
What the hell is this? Like,
yeah.
You think you're gonna get girls with this
or like
prompt?
somebody would be like short-tempered girls.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you trying to say here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, or like girls with zero sense of direction.
Oh, yeah.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
No, literally, we've seen so many of these. Like, I'm not even kidding when we say so many. Like, a lot of, like, I would say 60% of the guys had this prompt
100%.
in there. Like, one of these prompt in there.
And I'm like, I'm so done. Like, why do you think that's gonna attract someone?
Yeah. Why do you think that's okay to put on your prompt?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and no offense, none of the girls is gonna pick you because, like, no girls would be like, oh yeah, oh my gosh, I have zero sense of direction. I'm so proud. Yes, I'm gonna click on like on your prompt.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. We thought it was very rude.
I was like offended. I was like,
yeah.
What does that even mean? Like, are you saying like you want girls who are like, just absolutely clueless? I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know where I'm, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how is anyone gonna respond to this prompt too? Like, what the heck? Oh my god. Like, I'm so proud to be like a girl with zero sense of direction.
Yeah, or like when because of period cramps, crying face emoji, heartbreaking emoji.
Oh my god, you're so sweet.
Shut
like,
up.
Crazy
Up.
mentality with men. Like, honestly,
shut up. I'm
literally.
so
And
pissed.
mind you, these men were like not like 18-year-olds. They were like 20 something.
Yeah,
you would think like or like even 30. Like, you would think they're like mature, right?
So
okay.
that's literally my first point. That it sucks. Men are I just cannot deal with it. I cannot deal with that 70% of people.
Yeah.
We're not saying all men are like this.
Yeah.
We're saying the people who are saying this, I'm just like, that does not,
Yeah.
it does not translate well in our opinions.
Yeah, no, agree.
Like, I just don't, I'm like absolutely like turned off by that. I'm like, ugh, like what does that even mean?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, like why would you even put that on your prompt? Like, it just makes no sense because no girls is gonna like that. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like a terrible infamous trend that was happening.
I feel like it must have been a trend.
Yeah, it must have been a trend, but like girls were not impressed. Just saying. Actually, well, we're on day one. Maybe I'll talk about my day one too. Yeah. But by the way, day one we did this together. We were literally like, we downloaded it together. We literally did likes together as well. We did 10 likes. We did each do 10 likes, I think, on the first day.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good. And I said that I was kind of excited, but mostly nervous about this starting. First day, I was like actually somewhat excited. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like, you know, we tried this after like a whole like a year and a half. So I was like, okay, like this is gonna be kind of slightly fun in a way because I just don't know what to expect anymore. Maybe the dating pool is a bit different than when I first went on it. And I did have one guy that replied to me on
the first
day.
All right.
Which was the shower guy in.
The shower guy.
Let's just say it didn't end well. So we'll talk about this later. But
as we progress.
Okay. Second thing I think we can talk about is all the stories of the people we've matched on with and what kind of stories they are, obviously.
We've matched with very different people.
Oh, very different. But we're also very different types, by the way. We were really gonna, by the way, like...
We do.
We were gonna actually match with people we, like, don't normally do. But that kind of died out after, like, a few days. Because
we have no interest. Like,
we have zero interest.
If, like, we don't like this person, then, like, I have no interest in talking to this person.
No, that's so fair. Yeah, that's so true.
Okay, do you want to talk about your men first?
Okay. Maybe we'll do, like, one each, like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I don't have much men, so
it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'm gonna try to find my screenshots as well. Okay. So the first guy that matched with me was the shower guy. And we're not gonna say his name because obviously privacy reasons. So we're gonna say his name, but okay, initially I clicked on his Hinge profile because he had a really funny, like, not really funny, but it was like just like a really confusing. No, it was actually not funny. It was confusing, but funny at the same time. He was like, I think about how many people have gone to Japan more than I have. And I was like, what the frick is this? I was like, what is going on? Like, this is the most stupidest thing ever. I was like, that makes no sense. So I like messaged him about it. I was like, what? I was like, elaborate, please. And then he matched back with me, actually that exact day. And then he said, funnily enough, you're the first person to notice something wrong with this. But honestly, with him, I didn't have that many chats. I was like, so how did you come to the statistic of this? Lol. And he wrote back like, ha ha ha, it was purposely like nonsense sentence that kind of sounds like it makes sense. And he talked about my dog. And then I said back, oh yeah, like good job trying to sound wise while saying absolutely nothing. After that, he like stopped replying to me. That was like, I think through 2 exchanges. And then by the way, we also had this rule where if they don't reply within 2 days, we're cutting them. Yeah. Because we don't have time to waste on men like this.
No.
So after 2 days, he didn't reply me, so I cut him off. Yeah. So that was my first dude.
Yeah. Goodbye, shower guy.
Goodbye, shower guy. Oh, goodbye, shower guy. See y'all later. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. Grace?
Oh, the first guy?
Sure. I think her first guy was quite a story already. By itself.
The first guy I matched with was Dr. Dude.
Yes, Dr. Dude. He's a doctor.
Like literally in my day 3.
Yeah.
I wrote match with Dr. Dude. When I saw he replied, the first thought that came to my mind was cute. I don't know why it was cute. I think he said something or I said something. So he asked me out and then I said yes. And then like, we were like continuing the conversation and he's a doctor. And so I was like, oh, so like where are you working? Because I'm studying nursing and I have placement in like 2 weeks time from when we were texting.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm working at RPA. And I was like, I'm going to RPA for my placement. And he was like, what ward are you at? And I was like, I'm in this one. He was like, I'm literally working in that ward right now. And I was like, well, I won't be there for until 2 weeks time, on the 25th.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I'm leaving on the 27th. And I'm like, excuse my soul?
How crazy is that? The first match you had.
Like, what are the chances this man is working in the same hospital, in the same ward at the same time I'm there? Mm-hmm. Mind you, I'm only there for like 2 weeks. My placement was only for 2 weeks. Like, he could have been there any other time. But he wasn't. And this could seem like a very cute
it was like, okay, this situation. Yeah, very meet cute.
But it's not. Let me tell you guys what happened.
They were going to meet up before the placement.
Yeah. And so the day comes, a few days before, I'm like, where do you want to go? And he just doesn't reply. And I was like, okay, he's probably busy because he's a doctor, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. He comes around to Tuesday and I'm like, he hasn't said anything.
And the date's on Wednesday, by the way.
Yeah, the date's on Wednesday. And I was like, I texted him again. I was like, hey, are we still going out on Wednesday? Like, did you still want to do it? Because, like, if you don't want to do it, then you can just tell me you don't want to do it, bro.
Yeah, like, but let her know, at least.
Yeah, can you, like, let me know that you don't want to do it? And then he just didn't respond. Like, he literally did not respond on Wednesday. He didn't say anything. Yeah. Like, literally nothing. And I was like, this man is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you have the guts to tell me that you don't want to go ask me anymore? And mind you, he's the one who asked me out.
Yeah. He was the one that was like, oh, can we go out? Like, he was the one that was like... Yeah,
he literally asked me twice to go out.
Yeah.
He literally said, oh, we should go out. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. And then he texted me again, when are you free?
Oh.
And then he decides to, like, not say anything. And I was just like, I was pissed because he didn't like, he didn't cancel the plan.
Yeah.
And, like, he didn't have the courtesy or the respect to, like, respect my time and cancel the plans if he didn't want to go out with me.
Yeah.
And, like, if he just stopped talking to me, then I wouldn't care as much.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that we made plans and you just didn't say anything about it, even though I texted you, like, hey, are we still, like, meeting up? Anyway, I went to placement and I saw him multiple times a day for an entire week. And I was just like, oh, I couldn't get him out of my mind because, like, you're just seeing him everywhere and you're just, like, so freaking pissed. And you're like, why do people do this? Yeah. Why do men act like this? Yeah.
I also want to mention, like, here right now that, like, we, like, I feel like as girls, like, maybe different, like, it's definitely different from guys, sorry. Like, we are, like, emotional human beings, okay? Like, we, if you, like, you know, like, if you match with us on Hinge or something, like, and you randomly pull stuff like this, like, pull a stunt like this, like, it actually hurts us, okay? Like, why would you even do that, you know what I mean?
It hurts us, I think, because like, we've never really been in a relationship, and, like, if I'm talking to someone, then I'm gonna be talking to you. It means I have an interest in you. Yeah. Like, we're not gonna, like, or me and Mia, we're not gonna talk to someone if we don't have interest in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not talking to someone for the sake of talking to someone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to someone because I'm actually interested in you and I want to know more about you and I want to see where this goes. You know what I mean? Like, me and Mia, like, if we're talking to someone for a long time, for, like, a long period of time, or if we've made plans, then we will say, if we're not interested in you, we will talk, we won't ghost someone. Like, that's the type of person me and Mia are. And so, like, when someone does this, I'm just like, what the heck? Anyway, it just pisses you off. I was just, like, freaking pissed. And I was like, oh my god. Like, why did this guy have to be in the same placement as me? Like, if he wasn't in the same placement, I probably would have forgotten about him easily. Anyway, I think because I just had expectations that this guy would be different, and he just wasn't different, and I'm like, I've just lost all hope.
She did lose all hope for
I was like, oh my god, like, this 28 doctor can't even, like, be emotionally mature. How can I expect someone else to be emotionally mature?
Like a 25-year-old.
Anyway, I've learned that age and occupation does not matter.
Yeah,
emotional relationship maturity.
It's true. Guys are so hard to even figure out.
I can't.
Like, it's so difficult because some guys are just like, some guys can be mature and they can be like 21. Yeah. And some guys can be immature and they're like 35.
Exactly. Anyway, that was the first guy I matched with. It was a whole schwa show.
Yeah, it was a whole schwa show. Oh my god. Oh, also, on day 3, I did a really funny prompt. I really want to talk about this.
Do it.
But the guy didn't accept me, by the way. But it was a really funny prompt because the one
that you're really proud
of. I was so proud of him, by the way. I was like so proud. I was like, oh my lord, this guy has to accept me just because I want to see my own reply. But then it was something about how we'll get married, have 6 kids, get divorced, and I'll have all our money. And I was just like, I said something like, sounds good, but like 2 kids at best or something. But he didn't reply me. It was kind of sad. This is my version of Grace's story. So I did match with someone else on day 3. And we're gonna call him the skydiving dude because the first he had a prompt and he was like, oh yeah, he's like, I can't skydive for life. He'll drag everyone down with him and stuff. So we had a really good conversation, by the way. And we had a conversation like every single day for 2 weeks. People, 2 weeks. I like to really mention that because it was 14 days straight of texting. Like, we wouldn't text like frequently, but it was like every day at least 1 text. Okay, and but like also like it was not 1 text; it was like a whole bunch of texts in one day, and then we'll reply with a whole bunch,
like a little conversation every single day. Yeah.
It was like a little conversation every single day, exactly. But it was actually just last week. I remember it was last Thursday. I was really, really sad, by the way. And like what Grace have said, like I felt so stupid as well. Because it was on that Monday, and then I texted him back later than usual, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, work was so busy. Blah 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 blah. This man straight up ignored me for 2 days. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe he was really busy, right? even though I was like kind of, oh no, this was like 2 days. And then I was like, okay, this is like, you know, maybe he's just really, really busy. And then I replied back like that exact day. And then this man goes on to ignore me for 5 days. And I was like, what the F? What the F?
5 days.
5 days.
We obviously did not go by our 2-day rule.
Yeah, I was, you know, because for this man, I was like, okay, like, we've talked, it was a really nice talk as well. We got, like, kind of deep as well. And I was like, oh, like, you know what, like, because I've talked to him for 2 weeks, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe he was just really busy, and, like, he recently got back from a trip from New Zealand, so I was just like, maybe he was so busy, like, after he got back, and he has a lot of stuff to catch up on and everything. This man replied me. I was like, what did you do today and stuff, all this stuff? He was like, I went to the gym with a friend. I was like, what the F? You went to the gym with the friend and you couldn't even reply me? I had freaking work and I replied to you. I was like, are you kidding me? So I remember it was like a Thursday or a Friday. I forgot exactly, but it was a Thursday or a Friday. I was really sad. You know what I was listening to? I haven't listened to this song in forever. It was by Dixie D'Amelio.
Why?
It was called One Whole Day, and this song is literally about how she broke up with her boyfriend and she was sad for one whole day. So I was listening to that song, I was like feeling really sad, and I was at work that day, by the way, and I was feeling really sad. And I was just like, I was telling Grace about this on the day too, and I was just like, I was feeling so emotional, and I was just like, but I'm not gonna cry, like, and I'm not gonna be sad over this man, even though I am sad. Yeah. But I kept telling myself, like, I'm not gonna be sad over him, because it's just like, when, like what we said, like, when clearly he doesn't care, you know what I mean? And you just care so much more. And you're like, why do you care so much? You know what I mean? Yeah. And at the same time, you also have, like, no position to be in that state. Yeah. Because you're not, like, his girlfriend or whatever. No. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be, like, you can't hold him to account, you know what I mean? Because it's Hinge. And a lot of people ghost people. Or a lot of people do, like, really late replies. It's just, like, such a common thing on Hinge, by the way, with girls who wants to get on Hinge.
That people don't reply to
People don't reply. Or they either don't reply or reply super duper late.
So, like, days.
Literally a freaking 5 day, like a whole work week, man. And that's when he replies you, you know? And then you're like, bro, like, clearly he does not care.
Like, I know you're on your phone every single day.
Yeah. There's no way you're not on your phone.
For 5 days.
For 5 days. Like, if you skip 1 or 2 days, okay, whatever. Like, I gave him the benefit of the doubt the first time. Yeah, but it happened again, and this time for 5 days. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? There's no absolute way. And I know this man's on his phone 24/7. Anyway, so, and like, by the way, he replied, like, fairly quickly for 2 weeks. So there's no way he's not on his phone. Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? So I ended up, like, after that 5 days, he replied to me, and my only response to him was to unmatch him. Because I was, by the way, but by that time when he, like, I was sad when he first actually didn't reply me for, like, 2 days. And then when the 5 day finished, I was so over it. I was just like, I don't care about this man anymore. And I unmatched him. That was my answer to him. I did not reply to his questions. I unmatched him because I was very done with him. So that was my kind of sad story. Yeah. Hinge. Skydiving dude, if you're watching this, I hate you. Worst human being of your life. I hope you have a bad rest of the year. Probably won't curse you for life because, you know, I don't really care that much about you anymore. But bad rest of 2025. Oh just God. And Dr. Dude too. Dr. Dude and Skydiving Dude. You guys are cursed for 2025. Hope you don't find a girlfriend in the next 5 years.
Oh my God. But a second guy I matched with.
Oh
my God.
This is a story. This is so
you
funny.
would not believe the audacity this man had.
It's funny now, but back then we were pissed.
Oh my gosh.
When it like, now we look back on it, it's like, what the actual F is he on?
I unmatched with the Dr. Dude because this guy's an absolute idiot. And then so I matched this other dude. Yeah. And he also turns out to be a massive idiot as well. Yeah. And that's when I really lost all
massive douchebag.
Let me tell you why. We call him the douchebag guy because
this man is kind of crazy.
Okay, so at first I was kind of chasing this guy because I liked his profile first. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll play along, cute, whatever.
Yeah.
So
even I have the screenshot actually.
Because I sent it to her. Yeah. I was like in disbelief, right?
Oh my lord.
And so basically what happened was like so he had a prompt about tiramisu, right?
Yeah. And
I was like, oh, I like tiramisu, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, so when are you gonna make me tiramisu? Blah blah blah. Like in the middle of the conversation.
Oh yeah.
I was like, share your tiramisu recipe. He's like, oh, I can't do that. And I was like, okay, well, but you did make it for me one day. Deal. Yeah. He was like, okay, maybe I will if you play your cards right. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess.
Like at this point, by the way, sorry. At this point, you'll think that he's joking, right?
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, he's just like joking, and I was like, oh,
he's like being flirty.
Yeah, being flirty. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna play along with this, dabble in here a bit of whatever. And I was like, okay, I guess I gotta reshuffle. Because you talk about cards, right? Yeah. And I was like, but I expect more than just tiramisu when I win, bro. And he was like, oh, you can shuffle all you want. It ain't gonna be easy. And he's like, really, like what? Like what do you want to win? Right?
Yeah.
I was like a 3-course dinner.
Yeah.
Are you capable of pulling that off?
Yeah. And
then he goes, yeah, easy. Whatever, lol. I can cook. Haha, ain't the first time. And he's like, but what are you gonna do that makes you deserve a 3-course meal? And I was like, deserve? The fact that he used the word deserve, and what makes you think you deserve a meal? And I was like, excuse me? I was in disbelief. I was like, is this guy joking or not?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like he's not joking.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like we've been joking the whole time. So I'm like confused, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this man saying? And then I said...
By the way, I think the answer he expected was like...
Some kind of flirty,
yeah, like some kind of like sexy time or something.
And I was like... And what makes you think you deserve the pleasure of my company at dinner? Yeah. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. At this point, we were still thinking he was joking. We
were like, surely he's joking.
Yeah.
And then, mind you, like the whole time I'm like chasing him, and so I send this one message where I'm like backflashing on you. Like, what the hell makes you think? That I need to do anything to deserve a bloody dinner, bro? We can literally make a 3-course dinner at home. Yeah. I can make one myself, bro. Yeah.
If I put my heart to it, I will make one myself.
I will make one myself. What the heck? And he was like, lol, okay then. I just won't cook lol or meet you. I'll ask someone else. Yeah. And I was like, okay, meet someone else. Like, cute of you to think that would offend me. And he's like, okay then lol. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this man?
This man was like bitter. Like he was salty.
So salty the moment I clapped back at him. Like so salty. And I was like, this guy's an insecure dude. Yeah. I have no idea. Like I was like shocked.
Yeah, we were so confused because we were like, because she sent that message to me. And she was like, I was like, what's wrong with him? Like literally.
I was like, oh.
She was so confused. We were also confused actually.
The disbelief I had in me, I was like...
That was crazy.
No. Like, what the... Like, what is going on here?
No, literally.
What is going on here? Like, he seems so insecure. He seems so defensive. Yeah. He thinks, like, everything's just gonna come to him. Yeah. All the girls are gonna come running at his feet. Yeah. And I'm like, no. They're not. And the moment someone... doesn't do that. He's like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna, like, make you feel really jealous. I'm gonna meet someone else. I'm like, go meet someone else. You think I freaking care?
Yeah. Like, you literally have only been talking for like 2 days.
You think this is gonna affect me in some way? Like, go meet someone else. Yeah. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? I was like, this guy is insane. Like, who the hell does he think... Who does he think he is to, like, be like, oh my god, like, I deserve all this. Like, oh my god, like, that was disgusting.
That was icky so much. It was such a red flag. He was such a red flag.
I was like, get me out of here. So it was just one bad guy after another bad guy.
Oh my god.
Me, on the other hand, just gotta love my guys, okay? So... you go, bro.
By the way, before I go on with this, I realized I wrote something here that says, I've seen a lot of Nathans, Daniels, and Justins.
Oh, I see Daniel too.
Yeah! There's like these 3 names just kept popping up.
Yeah, there's a lot
on
of
Hinge.
similar names.
Nathans, Daniels, and Justins. Like,
I didn't get Nathan.
Oh, I didn't get Nathan. I got 3 Nathans.
I got a lot of Daniels though.
Oh, Daniels, yeah.
A
Daniels
lot
and Justins.
of Daniels. I didn't get Justin.
Oh, really? I got so many freaking Justins.
Anyway.
Crazy amount. Oh, I did match with this dude named... Oh, no, I can't say his name. He's the musical dude. But I did unmatch him. This is not a very long story because we didn't really have much of a conversation. It was just him being a musical dude because he likes High School Musical. And I was like, oh, what about... He likes High School Musical 3. Yeah. And I was like, what about 1 or 2? And he was like, 3 just hits different. But like, we didn't have that much of a conversation after because I unmatched him after I was like, this is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like, you know, this is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So, that happened actually really shortly after I matched with skydiving dude. I did match with someone who I'm still talking to this day. I'm gonna call him, what should we call him?
Glasses dude.
Glasses dude. Okay,
Glasses
yes, true.
dude.
I matched with Glasses dude, and we actually talked for 2 weeks straight. We actually changed to Instagram really shortly after. Like, I think I still have him on Hinge, so I can see. Because I didn't delete him because I was like, you know what? We only changed to Instagram, so it's not that.
Oh, wait, I haven't deleted the app already.
No, I haven't deleted the app.
Oh, okay.
The last time we talked on Hinge was 19th of June. So it was a while.
Oh, wow.
Back. Yeah. Like, I matched with him on my on like my on my 5th day.
Oh.
And I think he is the one that matched with, like, he liked my photos, so I matched with him.
Yes.
So, and I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. And he also texts back really quickly as well, which I really enjoyed. I'm still talking to him to this day, and I'm actually going on a date with him next week. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And we should do like a little...
Maybe I'll do a little update review.
A little sequel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, she's going on a date.
I am going on a date for Glasses dude. Okay, like I said, we did kind of fell out in the middle. I was slightly not interested in him actually after like 2 weeks ago, because I was like, we're literally never getting out of this conversation about work, and just like, I was like, bruh, like, how many times are we gonna talk about work? But then we did get out of the conversation, and it was actually really nice. And he was like, he literally said, I think you're like interesting, and like, I really he was like, I really wanna like, I think I wanna like know you more. And he was like, do you want to meet for brunch or dinner?
Oh, did he actually say that?
Yeah, he
Why
actually
didn't you
said
tell me that?
Oh, I did tell you that.
Heartbroken.
What?
No, you did. You just said he asked me out for what? Brunch. And I was like, oh, cute.
Wait, let me see. I literally have it here. Like,
shiny.
yeah, he literally said I was interesting. I was like, okay. Yeah, he said, by the way, I think you're pretty interesting and I'd like to get to know you more. Would you like to grab lunch or have dinner sometime? And I was like, oh my lord, this man is really cute. I was like, I like it when they like say something like that. And I was like, I would like to get you know you more.
She's smitten.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like, and he's been the guy all along as well. He's been there from the beginning.
The consistent guy.
The consistent guy.
Maybe we should call him the consistent guy.
Maybe we should, yeah. So we do like him. So I will update you guys once I go on the date. She'll be like, obviously, she'll know first, but like, you guys will know second.
I will know first. I'll be talking on okay
But...
then. Yes, Lee.
Oh my god.
So
But
cute.
next up, it's somebody very special.
No, you can throw your guys first.
Oh, okay.
All the guys. 4 more guys to go through. Like,
Okay.
she's got a lot.
Okay. Am I going through my guys first then?
Go through all your guys, because she's got a lot.
Except for consistent dude, I do have other people. Just because I was like, I went on Hinge last time, right? It was, you know, a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I realized I really just placed all my bet on this one dude. And it did not turn out the way I wanted to be. So I was like, I cannot place my bet on this one dude now. Oh, oh my gosh, we forgot to talk about church guy. That was another horror story. I've actually been on a date last Saturday. Last Saturday, I went on a date with this one dude. Okay, to be honest, he was very good in terms of like he was just like, I think we talked for like 3 days or something, and he just went, would you like to meet up for a date? He literally was just like, let's go for a date. And I was like, okay, fine. But I did schedule it like 2 weeks after because I actually wasn't free until 2 weeks after. So we went last Saturday. The dinner was great. We went to this restaurant called Kyoto or something. Goyo? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Kyoto.
I don't even remember because I had to search up.
Oh yeah, she still has my location, but she has my location on that day specifically. She was like, she knows where I was going on the train.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure like what. I think I forgot what restaurant you're going to. Yeah. So I was like searching up her location, but the restaurant wouldn't show up.
Oh, really?
On the actual map, and I was like, what the frick is going on? So I searched up the address. Yeah. And then I looked at the street view. Yeah. And then oh my god! I was so totally to find out where this place was. Like, you have no idea. I was like, where the hell is she?
She was pretty much like on my date.
Oh yeah.
Until she fell asleep. Anyway, so I did go on this date with this dude, and you know, like it was. But I would say the hug, by the way, in the beginning when we like hugged, it was very awkward.
Oh no.
He gave a very awkward hug. So that was the first ick I found. Even at the end as well.
Maybe he's just an awkward guy.
Maybe he's just an awkward guy. But actually throughout, like, he was really quiet initially, but then when we were talking at dinner, we actually talked for a whole full 2 hours at dinner. It was like a really good conversation. I got to know a bit about him. He got to know about me. And we went to, he's never tried froyo, by the way. Oh, like yochi, sorry.
Like frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt. So we went to Yochi.
Oh, that was sad.
We went to Yochi. We had another good conversation there. So the date in total was like 5 hours.
Oh, that's pretty long.
It's pretty long. Another ick that I did have was that he didn't text me like, did you go home safe? Nothing like that. He texted me nothing that night, by the way. Like, I had fun, nothing. Like, literally nothing. And I was like, oh, okay. And he texted me back, like, the next day, like, very later on, the next day.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay.
He did.
I feel like it's such a small thing, but I personally like someone who would be like, did you go home safe? Da-da-da-da. Like, like, considerate dude, you know what I mean? Like, he's not like he's not considerate, by the way. He's very nice. One good thing I can say about him, he paid for everything, by the way. And I didn't even have to ask him. Like, he was just like, he went up and did it by himself. And I was just like, I like that. I like that you don't have to say anything. And he just went straight up and do it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Awkward, like, oh, are you gonna pay? Am I gonna pay? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah.
He paid for, like, everything. So it was really, really nice. Here comes the very icky part.
Oh, yeah.
So, the next day, later on, very at night the next day, my friend texted me and she was like, hey, did you go on a date with Church Dude? And I say church because him and my friend are in the same church. And she was like, he like came sat next to me in the morning sermon this morning, and he was like, do you know Mia? And she was like, yeah. And then like he didn't say anything else, by the way. And it was just like, it was dead silence until my friend asked, did you match with her on Hinge? And like, and then she was like, yeah, I did. And he started like telling her like, oh, like we went on a date yesterday, da 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 da. And he also added, do not tell Mia. Yeah.
No, you're joking.
You know, I didn't tell you this.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. He literally deliberately added, do not tell Mia that we talked about this. Yeah. He literally said it. Like my friend was like, he literally told me like not to say anything. Like, I was like, do not tell her.
You best believe your friend's telling you.
Yeah, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, and by the way, my friend is not even friends with him. Like, they barely spoke. Like, this is the first time he sat next to her in a morning sermon, like, ever. And by the way, her church has like 100, 200 people. And then I figure out later on through my friend, the same friend, that pretty much everyone at her church knows. Everyone in her age group. Which pretty much all the uni students know about this date. It just gives me the ick because it was a first date and he's told like everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, normally you tell a friend, a close friend, family, whatever, that's fine. No, he went and like told everybody at his church. Like everyone that like is in the same age group.
That's weird.
Yeah, I was like, why would you do that? And it was like,
oh no, it's the fact that he said don't tell.
Yeah.
Don't tell.
Like, what are you trying to hide? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, what are you trying to get here, bro?
Yeah, like, and it's obvious that you know that she knows me. Because, like, why would you sit next to her during morning ceremony?
Obviously, your friend is gonna tell you.
Yeah. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, she's not even friends with you. Like, what?
Duh, she's gonna tell you. Do you know anything, bro? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and my friend did say he was kind of flaky. Which means he, like, disappears random times.
Yeah, no.
And I do not like that. I really dislike that. I hate people who just randomly disappears and appear. Which is pretty much the skydiving dude.
Yeah.
No, and I get emotional damage over that. So
we do.
Emotional damage. So
emotional damage.
Yeah, and then that's my second dude. And then I'm also talking to this software engineer dude. Mm-hmm. He's really tall, by the way. He's like 191.
Wait, can I see this person?
Yeah. Okay, his look is not my type. I feel like all of these people's look are not my type. But
I don't even know what your type is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, she just has a... I don't even know what her, like, look.
But he seems really nice. That's why I added him. And he seems, like, really bright and bubbly. I have to give it to him. He's really nice to chat to. Like, he's so sweet as well. And, like, the conversation we have, it's, like, really wholesome.
Oh, what, bro? He texted you so much and you just didn't reply.
Oh, no.
Schwan!
We've changed on Instagram now. We've changed to Instagram, that's why. I did not reply. I replied him on Instagram. That's why. Because he was just like, let's go to Instagram. And he was like, the first thing he said to me was like, we got out of Hinge. And I was just like, he's really sweet. He was really sweet. And he gave me a rose. Oh, that was one thing. He gave me a rose. Yeah, he gave me a rose. Oh! And I was like, oh my gosh. And he actually went in depth with like his prompt, like his answer to my prompt, well, not my prompt, my photo. So I was just like, he's very sweet.
Oh my god.
And we've been texting a lot. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. So we've decided to meet not this Sunday, like not tomorrow, but the following Sunday for a coffee. He's really nice, but he's really tall as well, so I'm kind of scared. I need to wear my boots on that day.
So excited!
She's
so excited.
She's gonna be stalking me.
Oh my god.
The entire time. So
wait, so you've got let's recap. You've got a date next Sunday.
Yeah. Yes.
Next Wednesday?
No, next Wednesday.
Oh, what? 2 dates in 1 week?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's that.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh my gosh! What have you got?
It's easy to like get it over and done with for me to decide. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, you're gonna be so overwhelmed at the end of the week.
I'm gonna be so overwhelmed.
Like, what am I supposed to think right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, darn, I bring so much drama to my life for no reason.
I'm so excited.
She's gonna be like, okay, by the way, also, when I finished the date with Church Guy, I was gonna call her. I was gonna FaceTime her, and this was like 10:30, 11, and she was dead asleep. She was like, she texted me at 9 something. She was like,
I can't
I'm
do
falling
this
asleep.
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm going to sleep. And I just knocked
And then
out.
like I was like, and then like we called the next day, and we were like talking about it. But like I was gonna call her right on the train. This girl did not pick up. This girl did not pick up. I do have 2 more dudes at the moment.
Yeah, told you. She's got a lot of guys.
I've got one dude that's like, we're gonna call him the vet dude because he's a vet student. But the conversation isn't that amazing at the moment, by the way. Like, it's not really, like, we're just talking about pets, to be honest. So it's not really the most amazing conversation I've had. But he seems nice. He did like, honestly, we had a few conversations and he added me on Instagram. So I was just like, so we got out of Hinge. And my last dude, Dr. Dude, but I'm gonna say not Dr. Dude because she already has a Dr. Dude.
Yeah.
What am I gonna
Doctor
say?
number 2.
Doctor number 2.
Well, let me see his profile so we can see out.
He's really not my type though. We had a good conversation. It's just really about us talking about like primary school. The primary school conversation actually, like, I found it really interesting because I haven't had a conversation like that with anybody. So I quite liked it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But somebody over here has a very special somebody.
Well, I'm not dating this person.
Yeah.
You're making it seem like I'm dating
she's not dating this person.
You made it seem like I'm dating someone.
Sorry, no, she's not dating this person.
I'm not dating someone.
It's like finding the gem after finding rocks. Oh my god, look at her smiling. You can't see it, but she's smiling. She's like giggling from like her left and right.
I haven't even met this
guy. Oh yeah, she
yet.
hasn't met this guy. And he's not even in the country right now.
Oh, yeah,
but like...
he's not. So he's from America. We call him American dude.
How long have you guys talked, by the way?
Oh. I don't actually know.
Oh my god. Oh.
Sure.
They match on Hinge, but then they've moved to other platforms now, so they're no longer on Hinge. So they're out of Hinge, by the way.
Saturday. Oh, it's been a week.
It's been a week only? They've talked they've been talking.
So I've been talking to him a lot. And
Yeah.
he's really nice to talk to, and he's really, really sweet and very like patient. I don't know if it's patient. He's very like I don't know what the word is. Like he's just really sweet.
And he's mature.
Oh, he's mature.
Yeah.
And he's like not afraid to like say things.
Yeah. Like expresses like his feelings.
Yeah.
Like he's not like those type where he's like they shut off all their feelings and they don't tell you stuff.
Yeah.
He's like very expressive.
He doesn't play he doesn't play games with you. He seems like a genuine person from what I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! He's coming to Australia.
Oh yes.
He's coming to Australia. So he has like plans of moving to Sydney. That's why he's on the Sydney part of Hinge.
Yeah.
So he's visiting Sydney for 2 weeks for his birthday. And then I think he's going back to Dallas. And then, because then he also has another trip planned to Korea. And then he'll be moving officially to Sydney. Yeah. Oh, we also have very similar birthdays. So, but our birthdays are both in August.
Okay, overall, we're going to wrap up on this really soon because it's been like 2 hours since we've started talking.
Yeah.
What's our overall think on Hinge?
It's hit or miss, to be honest.
I also agree. It's
hit
like
or miss.
I feel like if you do want to meet people, it's good because I feel like nowadays a lot of people don't have the time and the place to meet somebody. It's really like it's a really good place to just see your dating pool as well in your area. You know what I mean?
And it's a good way to like figure out what you like and what you don't.
Oh yeah, agree.
I would say go on it. Like I would say go on it at least once. See what it's like. Check it out, and like you will see a lot of different people.
Because we were once against dating apps, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was like disgusting.
Yeah.
Ew.
I actually went on it first, and then I told her, and she was like, "Ew." She was like, "There is no way I'm going on this app." I was like, and I actually try to make her like a Hinge profile. Like many times. And then I think we did it actually once. But then she completed it herself.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And like the only thing I would say is like don't take it seriously. Like, please do not take it seriously.
Please do it with low expectations. Like this is a
low expectations. Yeah. Like please
do not put high expectations because you'll only be hurt, to be honest. Like obviously there's men out there like that are really, really good, obviously. Yeah. But it's just like on Hinge, I think it's better to protect yourself at times, you know, because if you have high expectations and the person you're talking to doesn't turn out to be like that, let's just say as people who has been through it, it hurts and is an emotional roller coaster, okay? Yeah.
That's in the potty.
But if you have any questions, leave it in the comments.
Or if you have any funny Hinge stories.
Oh yeah, if you have any, we would love to hear any Hinge stories because I feel like there'll be way more funnier ones than ours.
100%.
Yeah. Or like if you have any sad emotional story, you can also add in there too. We can be sad together because bruh, we've been through it as well. So girl, we know. Anyway, that is the end of the potty.
Thank you very much
for listening, and we will see you next potty.